Hello everyone, I'm Aki, and welcome to another video. Both of the Separation Arc episodes have just come out. Heads up if you have not watched those, because this is gonna be all about that. This is my favorite arc in the entirety of Mob Psycho. And I am very glad that I got into the anime on time, so that I could actually, view the episodes as they came out. Last week, I uploaded the short MV, and this week, I'm gonna be talking about the adaptation of the episodes. Okay, so at first, I thought, it would be, decent, it would be doable to fit everything into one episode. First off, I was wrong. Second, very glad we got 2 episodes. Not complaining on that front at all. I do hope that they won't adapt beyond the world domination arc, just because if they go adapting the entire series, the rest of the entire series in such a short span of episodes, it will get very cramped. So I hope they don't do that, but I think that's unlikely. I think we'll get a season 3. We better get a season 3. It good. Words weird. God, that scene where he talked to Mob. They managed to make it really off-putting. In a good way somehow. I don't know how to put this. They just radiated this fucking, energy. Also, it made me sad, but also it made me relive the parts of fucking watching the first episode and just repeatedly going, Reagan, no, what the fuck are you doing? The scene, where he checked, his social media and stuff, and he found out it was his birthday, checking, email that, his mom, or his dad, I think it was his mom, sent him. It made me sad. It made me really, really sad. So was the alley scene. First off, obviously he was having a fucking nervous breakdown. You don't... Placebo effect ain't that strong, my dude. I know in the manga there was some alcohol in there, but not a lot, but in the anime it's just 0 alcohol, which means that was just a full-on fucking anxiety attack, which is depressing. And that entire scene just gave me the same vibes, in the alley itself, gave me similar vibes as the Mogami arc, and it's definitely because of the bugs. Just because of the odd focus on them, especially in the second half of the arc, when they flash back to that particular cut of the street lamp with the bugs. It's fucking Mogami. Hate the fucker so much. Also, we gotta face it. Mob Psycho 100 animators? Extreme thirst! Those animators are fucking thirsty as hell, holy shit. I am not complaining. I don't really care for it much either, but good shots. The second half of the... Okay, so the second half of the arc. It started really uncomfortable. Also, I hate the bald motherfucker. I forget his name constantly, which just shows how fucking uninteresting and irrelevant he is. Moving on. Hate the fucker. Smart enough to know that Reagan will catch on to the situation of, oh, it's an act, and just go along with it, because it's fucking Reagan. Of course he's gonna go along with it. He's fucking Reagan. He's Reagan goddamn Agataka. And then the moment that he gets okay, so then the moment that he gets found out where they like start questioning him and like berating him and stuff. The way he's drawn, like there's one shot where they just took like a normal still image and they just angled it like in 3D space. And there are the moments where he was just really messily drawn, but I lost it when his fucking head started spinning. And then like later, like his fight in the comics wasn't that super interesting. It was pretty short, but then like the moment the press conference like started and we got Reagan's flashback, I think his extra input like really gives us a bit more depth. Like, well, this kid is fucking delusional. How do I get him to go away? I just think, like, there's some points. The first half of the episode didn't have this as much. In the second half of the episode, Reagan is off-model more often. And I know that's, like, because of the more flexible style. Mob Psycho is, like, Mob Psycho is off-model pretty often, which in itself is not a bad thing at all. It does make it a little jarring when you, like, put things next to each other. Or if you had a scene animated on model and then go back into that scene and add extra cuts and don't have those extra cuts be on model. It stands out. It looks weird. My only criticism. Especially, okay, so there's one other shot where this was really jarring, and that's the "you've grown up, haven't you" line. Like, in and of itself, you don't notice it that bad, but then you, like, put it next to another shot, and, like, what? Okay, now these are human proportions, what is happening? That's, like, my only criticism, just being a bit off-model. I should never, like, do critique for, like, in a professional setting of, like, critique of film. I would fail so bad because I would just look at it and go, yes. Yes, please. A bit off model, but yes, please. Oh, the ending, too. We gotta do the ending. First off, colors. Yes. Loving the colors. Hell yeah to all of that. That ending made me cry. I saw it coming. I saw it coming. I read the fucking manga. I knew what was gonna happen. I knew how everything was gonna go down. Still nearly cried. Not surprising, considering that, you know, it's me. Still nearly cried. Take that information and do whatever you want with it. I almost cried. That's just about all I have to say. Keep drawing and have an awesome day, guys.